Dozens of people are sleeping in shelters tonight after flooding forced them out of their homes. More than 100 people and dozens of pets had to be rescued today. You're seeing some pictures of that. These pictures have been provided to us by the Manhattan Mercury. But despite the damage, some people are stepping up to help. KSNT News reporter Hannah Brandt is live with a look at those efforts.
Jace, it's been a long and stressful day as people deal with the aftermath of the flooding. But the community is really coming together to help out neighbors in need. And many people are here at St. Thomas More Church, which is serving as a shelter overnight. Barbara Tate was forced to leave her apartment as floodwaters started to rise.
There was a bang on my door and I thought, who in the world? And they kept banging on the door and saying, please, please, evacuate now.
Tate says she piled some of her belongings in her car and tried to find somewhere else to go, but the flooding kept her from leaving. She says she went back to the apartment complex and watched the water rise from the second floor.
And I looked out and my car, you couldn't even see the top of it. The only thing I could see was the water that was swirling around the top of the car. Everything's destroyed. Yeah, how am I feeling? Pretty devastated. And there were several other people who were in the same situation on the first floor. So it's been a tough thing.
And she's not alone. Hundreds of people were impacted by the flooding, leaving many others in Manhattan looking for ways to help, including Pastor Troy Hartman and his congregation at Rock Hills Church. The church handed out lunch and dinner near one of the impacted neighborhoods.
Yeah, that's really why we exist. I mean, we want to be a safe place for people to find and follow Jesus, but we also want to meet physical needs along with that too. And so, you know, we were in the right place at the right time to be able to be a help, and that's why we're here, just to open the door and say, hey, how can we meet needs? Yeah.
And Nathan Wallen and his family are thankful that the church and others have stepped up to help.
I mean, couldn't be more thankful, you know what I mean? Like, just glad that people are, that this is close. You know, there's not a lot of communities that have a church right there that could help, so.
And Riley County Police Department says anywhere from 75 to 100 people will be staying at shelters like this one overnight. Live from Manhattan, Hannah Brandt, KSNT News.
All right, Hannah, thank you.